30 days. That's all it took for me to realize that the smallest things, the ones I used to overlook, are actually what hold everything together. For the past month, I decided to reset. Not with a huge life overhaul, not with a new planner or a fancy morning routine, but with tiny habits. Simple, doable things that made me feel like myself again. So, in today's video, I want to share the simple habits that changed my life in just 30 days. They might sound small, but trust me, that's the magic. Starting the morning without my phone. I used to wake up and instantly scroll emails, messages, Instagram, all before I even left my bed, and I didn't realize how much that set the tone for my entire day. So I made a rule: no phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. Instead, I started my mornings with something real, opening my blinds, stretching, or sipping water before anything digital. At first, it was uncomfortable, I have to give you that, but I felt like I was missing out something. Slowly, I realized that my mornings became quieter, more intentional. I wasn't absorbing everyone else's noise, just my own thoughts. Doing one thing slowly every single day. I'm not naturally a slow person. I rush, I multitask, I check things off the list, but one day I realized how much I was missing by living like that. So I started practicing doing just one thing slowly. It could be making breakfast without distractions, walking without my phone, or washing my face with intention instead of rushing through it. It sounds simple, but it changed my mindset completely. Slowness reminded me that presence isn't found in doing more. It's found in noticing the moment you're in. Daily declutter. Just 5 minutes. My space affects my mind more than I want to admit. But instead of doing massive weekend cleanups, I started a 5-minute declutter each night. I'd set a timer and choose one area: my desk, my bag, my kitchen counter. It's amazing how 5 minutes can change how a space feels and how you feel walking into it. It wasn't about perfection, just small resets that told my brain you're taking care of yourself. Writing one line a day. I used to feel guilty for not journaling every day, like I wasn't doing it right unless it was pages long. But this month I started writing just one line a day. Something simple. What I noticed, what I learned, what made me smile. It's so freeing. It's not about writing beautifully, it's about recording a moment. And now, flipping back through my journal feels like reading a quiet little story of my life. Walking without headphones. I love music and podcasts, but I didn't realize how often I was filling silence just to avoid my own thoughts. So, for 30 days, I started taking at least one walk without headphones. Just me, the sounds of my neighborhood, and my breath. It felt awkward at first, but then I started hearing birds, feeling the wind, noticing the little things I always missed. It became a kind of meditation moment and mindfulness combined. The 5-minute night reset. At the end of the day, I used to scroll until I fell asleep. My brain never really turned off, so I replaced that with a 5-minute night reset. I tidy up my space, write tomorrow top 3 priorities, and stretch or light a candle. It's not about discipline, it's about closure. It's saying that the day is done, you did your best, and that's enough. Practicing gentle self-talk. I've learned that how I speak to myself shapes everything. For 30 days, I practiced catching negative thoughts and asking, would I say this to someone I love? If not, I reframe it. Your failing became you're still learning. Your behind became you're moving at your own pace. This one habit has softened the way I see myself. And I think that's the quietest kind of confidence there is. So, those are my simple habits that changed my life in 30 days. No drastic routines, no new personality, just the tiny shifts that made me feel grounded again. If you're in a season of wanting to change, maybe start small. Pick one habit. Do it every day for a month. Watch how even the smallest things start to ripple through your life. And also, thank you guys for watching, spending the time with me, and listen to what I have to say. I hope this video inspired you to slow down, breathe, and come back to yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who might need a little reminder that growth doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. I'll see you in the next video. Y'all stay blessed, and I love you guys. Bye.